Hello everybody, it is Michael the One, and I'll be your host for showing streamers how to cook 101. Now, the footage is a little messed up, the audio's messed up, so that's why I'm cutting in here and making a new intro. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hopefully you guys like this video. I am gonna put some, lo-fi, non-copyright music, that way we can get some of the static out of there. Remember, I'm not an audio engineer, but fuck it, we ball. We try in this channel. We do what we can. So, mic's broken, so it's not really attached. Uh, so yeah, that's probably gonna be a future video. Content. So anyways, share this with your favorite streamers. Make sure they learn how to cook so, you know, they don't fucking die. Thank you everybody for watching my last video. We hit 10 subs. We're up in the world. We're moving up. Numbers are looking great. Stats are looking great. Yeah, I was real happy about that. Thank you everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that funny business. And dislike if you dislike it. I want to hear you guys' opinions, what you guys want to see, what I should get better at. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And like always, fuck you. Have a good day. And on to the video. Now today we're cooking my favorite food I like to eat. We're making tortas de chorizo. Fucking delicious. Okay, so since a lot of streamers don't know how to cook, and they tend to use DoorDash, Uber Eats, and stuff like that, I was like, might as well kill two birds with one stone by making a video showing them how to cook. And this might be a series of me showing you guys how to cook, because you guys are gonna die if you guys don't eat an actual meal. So if a dumbass like me can cook, you can cook too. So anyways, we're gonna make this dish. I wouldn't call it a dish, I would call it food. Actual food, not no fucking McDonald's. So, or Chipotle. Honestly, better than Chipotle, I would say. But okay, so this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need bolillos, obviously. Chorizo. And yes, this is phone fell. There you go, you guys are back. Okay, so anyways, where was I? Okay, so obviously you're gonna need your chorizo. You're gonna need queso fresco, best fucking cheese in the world. I will debate anyone on that. Frijoles. We were too broke to afford Goya, so pinto beans are gonna have to do. Sacrifices have to be made in this economy. Okay, I think we're back. My phone fell again. We're good. Good. Cooking. So anyways, once you have the beans, the chorizo, the queso fresco, and the bolillos, you're good to go. Now, anything else that you would need is a pan. Probably need to wash this. A pan. Well, two pans. You need like a small, like pots, you know, ones that you put on your head, like one of those, and one of these. Spatula. Dude, any spatula would do. This, any of this would do. You can even fucking use like a spoon, a wooden spoon. That would work too. Yeah, that's all you need. But first things first, we gotta move the hair out the way. So I will be back. Okay, I am back. Got the hair out the way. And now we're ready to cook. Okay, so now I'm over here and I have the overview. It was hard to set up. As you can see, I'm using literal cups to hold my phone. Camera. Shit, you guys gonna fall again. How is this? That's better. It's better. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to open this because pretty sure none of you would be able to figure this out. So you can see the calories and the sodium. Holy fuck, that's a lot of sodium. Not bad on calories though. It's pretty good. So anyways, we're gonna open that up. Grab a knife. I'm a trained professional. Don't cut yourself. Open it up like that. Now obviously I'm gonna be cooking a lot more than you would need because I'm cooking for my family. You guys are gonna cook for yourselves, or you guys can cook exactly how much I cook. Just have leftover for days. If it's like one person, you guys can have leftover for days. So that'll be great. Let's warm up the pan because I just finished washing it. So we're gonna turn it up to, let's say, high for now. Then we're gonna change it to medium. We're just trying to dry it up. Now, some people would use grease for their chorizo, but I'm not because, first of all, it makes my head hurt, and second of all, this already has enough grease. Sure, some of it's gonna stick to the pan, but most of it's not, and it's not that hard to clean it off. This already has enough fat and grease on it, so you don't need to add any more. And also, you don't need salt for this because we already saw how much sodium this shit has. It's a lot of sodium, and my doctors will kill me. Recently, I've been watching this new podcast called Clueless. I fucking love all four of their content. I originally started off by just watching Grizzy. That's how I got introduced to the whole game. Then I started watching Smitty, and then eventually I got to Droid. And let me tell you, by far, Droid is my favorite. He's extremely funny, and he could totally be a voice actor. I don't know what Puffer was saying, but Puffer's crazy, bro. Droid could totally be a voice actor, people. But I'm not here to glaze, I'm here to cook. So obviously, I'm just opening the package of chorizo right now, and I'm forcing you guys to watching every second of it. That Canelo versus Edgar fight. I watched that. Well, I watched the highlights. God, Canelo was fucking good, bro. The way he slipped that jab, that was clean. Okay, I got them all out now. Now we can get the cooking. Yep, the pot is nice and dry now, and you can feel the heat. Just have your hand over it so you can feel how much heat there is. Then we're gonna set it to good medium. Obviously, this is not gonna take that long to cook. It's pretty easy to cook. This is how I open it. You could open it a different way. But you just go like that. Take it out. Then you guys can just follow me. Ooh, don't fall from me. Grab. See the pan. Just drop it in there. Probably should have opened all of them. I'm gonna quickly do that before that fucking burns. You just hear that? Lovely. It's nice and squishy. And we're gonna let it sit for a little bit so we can just start cooking. Because I'm moving around a little bit too much. Put that to the side. I'm gonna clean up the mess I made. Now, I know right now it doesn't seem appetizing, but as soon as it starts like actually cooking, it starts looking a lot better. So we could cook the beans right now, but I'm gonna do that later. That way I can show you guys how to cook the beans. And since I don't have a licuadora, if you don't know what that is, that's a blender. I don't have one of those, so instead of blending the beans, what we're gonna do is do it the old-fashioned way. Cup, a cup. That's all you need. You just grab a cup and just mash the beans. Because the one you can either make it with beans or without beans. I like it without beans. Some people even put mayonnaise in it, which ill. But you do you. Am I right? Actually surprising how many streamers don't know how to cook. I was watching a couple streams of a couple people, and they would just order DoorDash or say that they would order DoorDash. It never actually like cook themselves anything. That's why they have sponsors like Fiverr and stuff. I feel like that somewhat saves them from fucking dying to that's what I don't get. How are they not dead? Like, we got people like Asmongold that just eats fast food all the time. I guess his body like adapt to it, which is crazy. Speaking of that, we got the steak, the thin cut steaks. These are not Asmongold steaks. I know you guys like to call them Asmongold steaks, but no, these are just broke people and Mexican steaks. Those are the only two group of people that I know eat this, and I'm both. So I love these. These are awesome. These are very good if you know how to cook them. I'm going to show you my method. You can go see his method. I'll probably link everybody that I'm talking about in the description. That way you guys can go check them out. Honestly, you guys are probably going to see this from them if they react to this. Like I said, anyone can react to this. Anyone can put this in their podcast. Free content. You know? You guys can get these. These are thin cuts. I like them. A lot of people I know like them. I'll make this sometime later. Not today, because I'm making this for dinner. I'm also going to make some other meat later today. Because some people in my house don't like chorizo. Talking to some people. So anyways, it's back. So yeah, we will be cooking that. My method. And chorizo's still taking a while to cook. We could turn up the heat, that way it cooks faster. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay, for chorizo, the way that you know it's done is the smell. Right now, it doesn't smell cooked. Once it starts smelling cooked, you're gonna get an aroma that's like, it's hard to explain if you've never like smelled chorizo. I know a lot of people like Mexican food, and this is actually a good way to like be able to cook Mexican food at home, so you don't have to go out and like get food in a restaurant. I like Mexican restaurants, but a lot of them don't cook it right. A lot of them just don't taste good. Well, at least to me, because everybody has their methods of cooking. Like, you could use a completely different method from the way I'm cooking, and that's fine. You can cook any way you want. That's the beauty about cooking. You can cook any way. You can literally wear a pot in your head and boil the water somehow. I don't know. You do you. Like, I know I'm not supposed to, but you know those ramen cups? I stick that bitch in the microwave. I know it says not good for you, microplastics. I say yummy yummy in my tummy. See, now it's starting to cook. Not getting the aroma yet. And it's almost done. It just needs like a couple more minutes. I would say a good 10 minutes and then it should be done. Because it's still like, let me bring you guys over here. It's still like sticky, like gooey, but it's almost done. Get you guys back up here. Fuck! Yes, I am using a Winnie Pooh cup to hold you guys up. Got a problem with it? Talk to HR. I am HR. So you're kind of fucked. My volume button is in the way. Are we upside down? No. What was I talking about before? I don't remember. But yeah, there's different methods of you being able to cook. So you could use my method. It's the most simplest method. If a dumbass like me can figure it out, a dumbass like you can figure it out as well. Not that hard. It's so much cheaper to just like cook for yourself. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, save a couple schmackaloonies, you know what I'm saying? Almost there, almost there. It's starting to get that aroma. So, simple cook right here. Simple. It doesn't take that long. You can impress your streamer friends. You can gaslight them to make them think that you know how to cook, but really you don't. But eventually you will. I don't know if anyone knows the Guanajuato. If I'm even saying that right, it's a restaurant in Indy. It has very good fucking rice. That rice is so fucking good. And I have no idea how to make it. If anyone knows the recipe to that, send it to me, because I actually want to learn how to make that type of rice. That rice is so fucking good. So, anyways, the reason I'm talking about that restaurant, they have like a platter with rice, chorizo, and like a whole bunch of other like cactus, not like cooked cactus, you know? Like cactus that's already ready to eat. They have cactus, steak, pork, chicken. It's all in like a big tray, like cazuela. Translation, let me look for it. This thing, it's like in one of these, and it's just filled to the brim. I don't know if they do it anymore. I'll have to ask my brother if they still do that. I no longer live over there. But holy shit, that shit smacks. Yeah, but they have chorizo in there. It's not the same chorizo, but it will give you like around the same flavor. I think this chorizo is better, personally. Now, obviously, this is pork chorizo, so you can also get beef chorizo, all different types of chorizo. And I'm rambling on, but you know, gotta get my watch time up. Come on, guys. The chorizo is cooking. Fuck, I don't know how to angle this camera. It's hard. Chorizo is almost done. Yes, my pot is spinning. Fuck! Come on. There you go. Oh yes, starting to get that smell of it's done. Okay, to make sure it's fully done and I don't get anyone sick, I'm gonna put it on low and cover it up. Then I'll occasionally move it. So that part is done. Let's cook some frijoles. Need one of these pans. Now opening the can of beans. If you don't know how to open a can of beans, I'm sorry for you. Pretty easy. Now for the beans, you can put it on high, because these are already like pinto beans. These are in a can. I don't feel like making them fresh. Yeah, I need to get a stand for you guys, because you guys keep falling. But I am broke as a Jew. Bank account right here, empty. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked. And pretty soon the internet's gonna get cut off. I already got the message that, you know, oh, your payment is due. Yeah, so kind of screwed in that department. But what can you do? done with that, we got the beans in the pan. Now, obviously, you gotta get the salt. Okay. Holy shit, that was a lot of salt. Okay, you want to put a good amount of salt. Not that much, but a good amount. You will know when your beans are done once they start like simmering, or like you start seeing bubbles. Bubbles. I don't have a light overhead, so it's a little dark in this area, so you guys are not going to be able to see beans. Now, what you want to do is grab a cup, or you can use lata or a can. This or this, doesn't matter, you can use either or. But chili, I thought it was something else. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do this. Don't grab a glass cup, because if you grab a glass cup, the heat of like the pan, the heat of the pan might actually cause it to break in there. I don't know the temperature to that, so I don't recommend you doing that. Okay, don't use like a very like. See, this is like good plastic cup. Don't use like a very like low quality plastic, like a McDonald's cup or like that. Don't use that. Okay, as you can see, my beanie weenies are boiling. Okay, I gotta do the overhead shit. Give me a sec. Okay, now you guys are overhead. You guys can see what the hell I'm doing. Hopefully the camera doesn't get foggy. Now, you grab your can, you grab your cup, and you just... Fuck. Just squish your beans. That's all you do. Since I don't have a liquid oil, this is gonna have to do. You want to squish them nice and good. Like I said, don't get like a cup with like bad plastic. Get a cup with like decent plastic. Yeah, so I don't have a blender, so this is kind of what I have to do. Or you can just have the beans like how they are, just regular. But I like them like a paste. I would say that's good enough. You also can get like one of those burger smashers, you know? And you guys can use that. I think that will be much better. Yeah, that's good. It's nice and squished. Yeah, that's alright. Nice and chunky. Shit! Yeah, I spilled some. It'll be fine. I'll clean that up in here in a little bit. But that'll be fine. Okay, now we can move the beans away out of the heat. We're done with that, and we're done with chorizo. Okay, so all that's left is to cook, is to toast the bread. It's all you need to do now. Now, do you guys know how to cook toast bread, or do I have to show you? Because I'm kind of hungry right now, and I'm totally tired. So this was for dinner. So, and it's not dinner time. So, cooked this early, so yeah. Shit, I'm gonna make like 3 because I know someone else wants to eat, so. I'll feed you here. I'm gonna feed you, okay? You want it regular, right? So, I'm not gonna toast the bread because I'm hungry and you guys already know how to toast the bread, so I'm just gonna make them. I'm gonna. Yeah, all you have to do is cut the bread. We're gonna assemble it, so be fine. There we go. That's how you make it. It's nice and lovely. Looks great. We get a plate. I don't have a plate. Oh. Lid, you're gonna have to do. Bam. And here's your torta. It's nice and done and ready to eat. Now, you might be wondering how much does all this cost and how many calories does it have? I'm getting to that. Now that you know how to make it, we have to find a location where anyone can go to buy these items. Now, you might be living in the great US of A, so you could find this little place called Walmart. And yes, Walmart has all these ingredients, and I will show you how much all of it costs and how many calories it has. Now, if we go over here, and you can see, you get your bolillos. They're only $2.88. You go over here to your queso fresco. It's $2.98. You go over here to your beanie weenies. It's only $1.42. And finally, the chorizo. I couldn't find the one I was using, but I found this one. It's pretty much the same thing. I've tried it before. Taste. Alright. It's only $1.42. Now, obviously, if you want a bigger pack, you can go over here to Sam's Club and get a more expensive one. Yeah. But you're probably gonna only serve, like, yourself, so you probably just need this one. Now, how much does it all cost? It only cost $8.70 for all these ingredients together. Now, if you do want to spend the money extra on more chorizo, because you're gonna already get all this, you might as well go big. You can get all for $19.16. This is not including taxes, so it'll probably be a little bit more. It'll probably be like, what, $21, which is still not bad for all that you're getting. And you might be wondering, what about the calories? I don't want to get fat. Well, for one bolillo or one torta, you'll be looking at 540. Now, obviously, you might want to eat two because you're hungry. So let's be honest. It's going to be 1,080 calories. Now, in hindsight, that's not that bad. That's actually pretty good. Because you could eat it throughout the day. You could have one in the morning, one in the afternoon. So, calorie-wise and everything-wise, it's pretty fucking good. This is going to bring us to the end of the video. And if you liked it, like it. Like, subscribe, do all that funny business. If you dislike it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would like to see. And like always, thank you. Have a good day. And like always, fuck you.